So my keyboard layout swaps out all the numbers for symbols so I can type code without having to press shift all the time. There isn't actually a way to type out symbol keys without using shift. Instead, the keyboard emulates this by sending the shift key plus a number right after to type out a symbol. I found that when typing, by pressing another key too quickly, the shift key would also apply to that key as well. The interesting part is that they literally say on the docs that it shouldn't happen, so apparently I type too fast. I tried creating a keyboard macro that triggers shift at the sticky key so that it only applies to the next letter. But to my horror, I discovered this keyboard actually lets you press keys while a macro is still running. If I still press another key too quickly, the sticky key shift would apply to that key instead. Luckily, there's an option to specify the delay between key presses on the macro. For whatever reason, I got an error saying this value couldn't be 0, even though the docs literally give 0 milliseconds as an example. And I realized it was this dumb keyboard layout editor that wouldn't let me type 0 for God knows why. So then I tried to compile this layout from a text file instead of using GUI and got this obscure error that had no interest in debugging. So as a last resort, I opened up Inspect Element, navigated to the Network tab, and inspected the requests that the editor was setting to the backend whenever I clicked Build Layout. And then I configured my macro wait time to be 1337 and added a monkey patch code in the console that would automatically replace the number 1337 with the number 0 in the request body. Sure enough, that solution worked, and I was pretty proud of coming up with it until I realized that I just wasted 3 hours on a dumb keyboard bug and no longer had time to record a video that day. I should have just bought a second Moonlander.